Sunday. We're heading out to the qualifying course to do some practice laps with the pre-runner. Tomorrow, Monday, is the actual qualifying. So we're going to make a couple laps today. Cody's going to get a feel for the car and the course. You know, we'll see what it's all about. It's a little bit different than last year, much like everything else. So he'll get used to that, and we'll see what it's like. That's a bad deal. All right, we're out here at Chocolate Thunder. This is where the qualifying is going to be. I guess they call this a rock canyon, hill, something. But we're going to make a couple test laps around here and see what the course is like. Cody's already done it a couple times prior to me showing up, so he's got a rough feel for the course. But you know, things can change, so we'll see what's going to happen.
So when we ran it a couple of days ago, it wasn't quite burned in yet, which means like there wasn't a lot of people on it. Now that every day these rock canyons or these rock trails change, so you know there's lots of big rocks. You know, you get these big cars with 40-inch tires on them, and they might kick rocks in a perfectly good line that was before, and then all of a sudden a new line shows up. So I mean, we got to stay. I ran this on Wednesday, and the lines were pretty easy. Like, this is where we like cave the door in. You got to go up and kind of pivot around a big rock, but everyone's on it today getting ready for tomorrow. So I kind of want to do a couple laps now, and then right before dark we're going to try to sneak out there and get a couple in just to see what changed, if we have to pick some new lines or make any adjustments or something along those lines.
All right. So, well, let's head out there, see what it's like.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
That was brutal. I slammed my elbow so hard on one of the rocks, my hand went numb. It felt like someone shot Novocaine into my wrist. It was crazy. So I don't know. What'd you think, though? Did it change a lot since a couple days ago?
Yeah, it definitely changed. We definitely found some new lines, and I think we're going to continue to find new lines throughout the day. we're gonna probably go pre-run the first part of the rocks that we did the other day and come back and re-hit the qualifying course, so just to see what changes and stuff. But essentially it's a bunch of beach ball size rocks, and we're just banging and bouncing off of everything. Just it's almost like the tires are bouncy balls, and you just got to bounce over everything. It's wicked. So
yeah, we're gonna go run the first section of rocks that we did a couple days ago and make notes on the GPS, and then like he said, we'll be back here to run this later at night, and then, well, the next thing you guys are gonna see is the actual qualifying. So
yeah, we got a busy day ahead of us. This is probably one of the more busier days. You know, we're having to pre-run the qualifying course, pre-run the rocks, come back and pre-run the rocks, still do some shot testing on the car. We got to switch the diff out of this into the race car tonight. Like, we've got a long day ahead of us. So,
all right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's qualifying day, so we took the differential out of the pre-runner and put it in this machine. Now we're waiting on a different differential to show up, right? We ordered a new one?
Hopefully. We haven't got confirmation yet. If they have it, it'll be next day to us, and we'll have it tomorrow. That saves us one step and having a fresh one for the race.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Fresh diff.
Yeah.
I've seen what can happen to those in a matter of milliseconds.
We came out with 3 thinking we were doing good, and we would have never thought we'd be sitting on the lake bed thinking we needed 4.
I'm telling you, we need 6. We need 6.
Yeah, they should sell them in 6-packs. Get a discount.
So we still got a couple more hours before the qualifying starts, but this thing's pretty much good to go, I think. We're trying to find some mirror mounts and a couple other miscellaneous things, but it's in good shape, and I'm excited to see what it's going to do. Should be pretty sweet. And before anyone asks, yeah, the tent is strapped down to the machine in multiple spots. To multiple machines, actually. Check out this wind from last night. Yeah, that was bad wind. Lucky we didn't lose this thing. I thought might lose the camper. We actually had an awning from someone else's camp fly through one of the camper windows yesterday, so that was very unfortunate. I wasn't sleeping in that area though, so less unfortunate for me. He was, so yeah, more so unfortunate for him. Back out here at Chocolate Thunder qualifying time. Cody's gonna be heading out a little bit. Excited to see what he's gonna do. I think he's got this. It should be pretty sweet to see. So it's been a few hours worth of people qualifying. There's been some fast guys out there. There's been some guys that have rolled. Anything can happen, but I think he's in good shape for putting down a good reviews. Oh no! Dang it! Dang it! Well, hey, that's not what we practiced yesterday.
Definitely not what I wanted to do by any means, but as bad as it sucks that we lost a lot of time, thankfully I was able to get it rolled back over on the tires.
Seriously.
And get a real time.
Yep.
So we've got a lot of work to do in the race. We're going to have a lot of passes we got to make, and we've really got to stick to our homework. But it could have been worse. You know, it was just that one small bump that, you know, this car's just a little bit different than the pre-runner, and we hit it, of course, faster too. It just kind of threw me over on the side, but thankfully I got it back up, and we'll see what our time is and kind of go from there. But I really just, you know, I got to give a big shout out to everyone that helps me get here. So we'll do work, we'll get it done in the race.
Yeah, definitely. I think considering what happened, I still think you were pretty fast. I think you're going to be we're going to be in decent shape for the race. I mean, we got work to do, but...
Well, other than our little mishap, I promise there's not very many people that are going to be able to go much faster on this. So hopefully I can made up a little bit of time, but we'll just have to see.
Yep.
We got a lot of fast guys still to go today, so we'll see how it turns out.
Yep, we'll see where you end up. I'm curious to hear your time. I know what the fast qualifier is, but maybe we'll go try and figure that out.
We'll walk up here and go take a look real quick.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
No, definitely not. That's what happens when you hit big rocks at a fast speed.
Yeah, adds up. So where do we qualify?
So we qualified mid-40s. Definitely not where we want to be though. So technically, if you take the time off that we spent, that I spent trying to flip the car back over, we'd be somewhere between 3rd and 5th. But obviously, that's not where we're at. So we're just gonna have to deal with what we can and do what we can from here. So
yeah, the machine was definitely motoring on after that. So you made up a ton of time.
Yep.
So
and that's what we're gonna have to do in the race. We're just gonna have to make the time up, and we're gonna have to push it a little more than I was planning on. But that's all right. That's racing, right?
Yep, we'll get there. Well, that's it for qualifying. A lot of work to be done these next couple days. We'll see you at the race. Make sure you check out rrutvshop.com. Don't got any parts on there just yet, but email me for all that good stuff and we can get you set up. See you later.